Okay, we're having sex tonight.
No, we're not.
We are.
Really?
Yeah.
So, like, we're gonna have sex?
We're having sex tonight.
Help me! Help me!
So it seems Kimberly's finally gonna get her wish, and she can barely contain her excitement. So, quick recap in case you've missed any of their storyline so far. In the last episode, Usman finally moved into Kim's room, but despite Usman being pretty clear he didn't want to get intimate, she was adamant that she wanted to sleep with him.
Are we going to bed? So we're gonna go to sleep?
Yeah, good night.
No sex, but just gonna go to sleep?
No sex.
Why? But why don't you want to have sex with me, though? I don't understand.
We will have sex.
No, when?
Listen.
When?
Listen.
Like, what else do I have to do? No, I'm really, like, legit about to cry.
When he got annoyed and left the room, she chased after him, managed to convince him to come back to her room, promised that she'd stop pressurizing him, only to then continue doing exactly what she was doing before.
And I'm not trying to pressure you. Like, I'm not trying to pressure you. You know?
I understand. It's right. Get to sleep, and then by tomorrow...
No, I don't want to sleep. I want to have sex.
And then, when Usman continued declining her advances, she accused him of disrespecting her son, and the episode ended with her not getting her way, but the two of them sharing a bed. So when we join them in this episode the morning after, it's clear that there's still some bad energy between them. And so Kim makes it clear she needs to clear the air. She needs to talk to him because what happened the night before, her literally begging for sex, that's not who she is, she says.
I mean, I don't want you to be mad at me all day.
I'm not mad.
Or I'm mad at you, you know? But we definitely need to talk.
I'm not
And I'm
mad.
tired of talking. I'm so tired of talking and having drama. This isn't who I am.
This isn't who I am. It's funny, Kim loves telling us who she isn't. She isn't a superfan, she isn't naive, she isn't desperate, she isn't needy, but actions speak much louder than words. Can you imagine the outrage if the shoe was on the other foot? I mean, if TLC had filmed an older man travelling to Africa, pressurising a younger female to sleep with him in the same way that Kim did to Usman, quite rightly, there would be outrage. So regardless of what Kim's telling us she's not, the way she acted speaks for itself. And the thing is, even the next morning when they've woken up, after having time to think about things, she still doesn't understand that this whole relationship, having to beg and bribe for sex, isn't okay. This isn't how you build a healthy relationship.
Expect more than this.
Coming here and not knowing about, like, the sex thing. Like, I had no idea you weren't gonna kiss me. I had no idea. And I think it was kind of selfish, to be honest.
When Usman reiterates his position, the same position he's had all along, that he's not willing to kiss or have sex until they're in a relationship, Kimberly issues an ultimatum.
So do you think it's right for me to kiss you and to have sex with you when we are not in a relationship?
Listen, if we leave here and I'm not in a relationship with you, I'm done. Because I love you, Usman, and I'm not gonna sit here and beg some dude to have sex with me, beg some dude to kiss me. I'm not going to just be your friend. I'm just not gonna do it.
And that threat seems to scare Usman, not because he runs the risk of losing the lady that buys him lots of gifts, you understand. No, that's definitely not it. It's because they're such great friends.
Kimberly is one of my best friends right now because we talk every day. And if all of a sudden she's out of my life, I'll be sad. I don't want that.
And what's more, while she's laying out her grievances, Kimberly also makes it known that she wasn't happy with how Usman spoke about her son last night.
Like, look how you talked about my son. I want him and you to have some kind of relationship. I really need you to talk to Jamal.
Okay. Yeah. I'll talk to you.
And so, after agreeing to speak to her son Jamal, Usman asks, what else can I do to make you happy? What more can I do not to lose you? And it doesn't take a genius to work out, based on last night's events, exactly what he has to do to keep Kimberly happy.
What do you want
you.
from... You got me.
I don't got you.
You got me.
I don't got you.
You got me.
No, I don't got you.
You do.
No, I don't.
Okay, we're having sex tonight.
No, we're not.
We are.
Really?
Yeah.
So, like, we're gonna have sex?
We're having sex tonight.
Anyone else notice that little gulp he does? The microphone obviously wasn't close enough, so I added in the sound effects that it missed. Of course, Kim is over the moon. She's finally gonna get what she wanted the whole trip. She won.
Really though? And I really think he knows I mean it now. Maybe he didn't know at first, but yeah, he knows now. I drew the line in the sand. I do love you though.
I know.
Yay, I won.
So, with warnings about what he's going to do to her back and to make sure she's prepared.
Prepare and make sure that your back is strong. Because we are spending maybe like, Mom.
We join them later that night back in their hotel room, getting ready to talk to Jamal before the big event.
Ready?
Why are you cutting me? Like, I should be there.
I'm not cutting you. It's not me doing it.
Okay, let's switch.
All right. Yeah. There, that's better.
Let me see my son.
Don't call him your son.
And within seconds of the call, Jamal makes it absolutely clear where he stands.
Yeah, so I'm not going to sit here and say that I trust you, Usman. Like, I know how men work.
Which leads to Usman trying to justify to Jamal exactly why he likes his mum. Problem is, the reasons he lists don't exactly scream, I want to be in a relationship with this lady.
Many things, like that I love about her, like, she doesn't care about my, like, whatever I would do with my business, like my concert, how I'll be around ladies. As far as I'm not in relationship with them, she's okay.
I'm fine.
That sounds to me more like someone that can be an assistant, not someone that you can be in a relationship with.
And look, while Jamal is absolutely right, that is absolutely the sign of someone who's not fully committed to his mum. The sad thing is, I'm willing to bet he probably doesn't know that his mum is okay with that. She's almost encouraged that kind of behaviour from Usman.
So just say we got married. Just say. I would allow him to marry a second wife and have kids.
So yeah, that is the definition of his mum being in the system. And when Usman goes on to say that marriage isn't about beauty, it's about support, he finds himself having to backtrack and say, oh, but Kimberly is beautiful as well.
Sometimes it's not all about the beauty and whatever. It's how you can live in peace.
Tell him I'm beautiful too, what?
He knows that.
And ultimately, the conversation ends with Jamal basically saying, look, I'm not too happy with it, but I just want my mum to be happy. So if this makes her happy, then I'm going to support her.
I'm not going to hurt her.
I mean, look, to be honest, because of like the age difference, y'all's relationship doesn't seem ideal. You know what I'm saying? But whatever my mom wants, if she's happy, I'm happy.
And so, with the conversation out of the way, that then leads to the main event of the night. Now look, if I wouldn't get a copyright strike for doing so, I would love to insert the Rocky Balboa theme tune in the background here. Dun 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 dun. Doesn't he just remind you of a boxer getting ready to go down to the ring and earn his payday?
Are you ready for me, Kimberly?
Yes. Is this what you're wearing to bed?
Yeah.
And so, with that dramatic entrance and plenty of fighting talk.
And I feel like I need to go easy for her. So like we do it half day. Have you ever had sex?
Oh God, what?
You feel it here?
What does that mean?
I'm asking you.
No.
Okay, today you experience African way. That's what I'm telling you. I don't want her to be working too funny this morning. Like it will be like, I don't want that. I want her to work normally.
The episode ends with Kimberly hearing the magic words she's wanted all along.
I pronounce you boyfriend and girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah.
I made it.
Yeah.
Really?
You're a hardworking person.
Crazy.
I'm going to call you Queen Kimberly from now on. So
what
you're
you call me.
officially Queen Kimberly.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm Sojaboy's girlfriend. That's so crazy.
Wow, that ultimatum really seems to have done the trick. What are your thoughts on all of this? Will Queen Kimberly come crashing back down to earth with a bang? No pun intended. Or will Usman prove to be the boyfriend she wants him to be? Let's continue the conversation down in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, you might also like some of the other videos that are on screen now. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next video.